Are we rolling?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We started this thing for sure.
Are we sitting or standing?
Well, I feel like you guys all got to a thing now. You were sort of feeling it out. There's two you sitting. Now we're all like in a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a thing.
Yeah. You got a thing. Sort of like a band picture, actually.
No, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're here with Envision. They're going to be playing in our show tonight. Nolan Hodges from MK Music is turning 50 and retiring tonight. And these guys have come to grace us with our presence. Where are you guys from?
We're actually from Biloxi, Mississippi. So
Right here in Biloxi.
Yeah.
Are you guys all born here or migrated here?
So we claim Biloxi as like our hometown because when you think of Mississippi, if you think of Mississippi, typically you think of Biloxi or Jackson. But we're all in different areas. I'm in Gulfport,
Ocean Springs.
Ocean Springs, right.
Biloxi,
Ocean Springs.
and then this
I'm
guy,
from Florida.
this guy.
Florida.
Pensacola.
We're Pensacola, Florida.
Pensacola.
No doubt. I'm from Tampa originally.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
live in Myrtle like you, like always moving around doing this thing, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of travel to get over here every week.
For sure. I mean, speaking of travel, you guys just started a tour, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Where'd you play at last night?
We were at the Alabama Music Box in Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah. How'd it go out there?
It was a sick show.
Yeah.
There was 4 great bands, great crowd. Everybody walked away happy. So I mean, you can't ask for more than that.
Right. I saw some of the pictures. It looked like everybody was pretty pumped up and having a good time out there.
Absolutely.
Great, for sure.
Great.
Yeah, that's right, man. I mean, 40, 50, 60 packed together, excited about seeing it. This is what it's all about, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a smaller show, but it's like, small room, small show, a lot of people. The energy's right.
Where do you guys have after you leave here? Where are you going?
Tomorrow we'll be in New Orleans, and then we're going to Georgia in a place called the Reverb Room in Warner Robins, Georgia. Then after that we'll be in South Carolina, and then we're going to Nashville, Tennessee, and then we have 2 dates in North Carolina.
Kind of zigzagging a little bit, yeah.
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 I mean, Nashville's in there though. That should be a fun one. You guys played Nashville before?
Once or twice.
Yes.
Yeah. How'd you guys do out there? What'd you think?
It's a smaller, it's not our neck of the woods, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we've got a couple people out there, so we're,
Yeah, this time I know we have like a group of people like driving down from Kentucky to see us in Nashville.
Yeah.
So like we've grown a lot since the last time we played Nashville as well.
I always hear crazy stories about Nashville. When bands are going out there, like, yeah, dude, last time we were there, we lost our drummer. We don't know what happened to him.
oh shit.
Yeah,
That's
it's
funny
always
because we had
something
like
wild.
we had a different drummer at the time and he was a fill-in drummer and we lost our drummer. So
We did do that.
All right, drummers, hang in there. Nashville's gonna be okay. So I found you guys in the Rockville realm. I think a lot of us did. A lot of us Envision fans. That's NVSN, by the way. The Rockville was a big pop for you guys. Would you agree? A lot of people learned who you were. So I would have to include myself in that realm. The Rockville thing, I know a lot of people in those circles. So catching you guys in that form was really, really neat. I watched the interviews that you guys did. Harley Rocks did an interview with you guys.
Yeah, she's cool.
Shout out Harley Rocks. I'm really excited for that for you guys. I love seeing somebody with so much talent and so much drive catch the wave. You know what I mean? Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Just noticing the Almost shirt, the Union 251. What's the name of yours again?
Oh, Squat Station. It's my
Squat
buddy Wheeler's
Station.
band.
The Slipknot shirt. Old school joint. I like it.
The good stuff.
Green.
Just green, man.
Just green.
go
Shout out-
Army.
shout out-
Green, yeah, go green.
Color green.
So the Rockville thing was really cool. The interview was what really caught my attention. You guys have talked about being in a scene and having a scene pulled together to help you win the Rockville thing. Could you explain why that happened, how that happened a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. So when we were in the voting competition, so we've done these things before, and we've gotten to the final round like 3
Like
different
the
times.
voting things, like the contests?
The contest to get onto a DWP festival.
Right.
We've gotten to the final round like 3 times.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Didn't win. And this time, as we were getting there, we started noticing bands from the area were like sharing it, and like without us asking at first, and just being like, hey, if you're a fan of ours, you're a fan of theirs, go jump on there and help them out. And then so we were like, this is a great idea. So we started like reaching out to other bands and be like, can you help us out? And they were like, yeah, absolutely.
Right.
So there was like, God, like 20 local bands that
Yeah, probably.
that shared our stuff, supported us, and was like calling their fans to come and jump into the Twitch competition to vote for us. It was
That's really cool, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
yeah.
I mean, when it comes down to it, and I mean, this show is such a good example. The music industry is all about support. You don't make it anywhere being an asshole or fucking people over or showing up late, leaving early kind of shit.
Right.
This is all about support, and that story was the one that really drove home for me. I heard the story, and I'm like, okay, well, why do all these other bands care about this band? So I went to start looking back and into what you guys do and how you've been over how long? Like 10 years?
So I've been doing Envision for 10 years, and then we've been a band for 6.
So there's a lot of story back there, and I was really, really curious. That in particular made me curious to go and look up you guys and find out what you were about. You obviously have grown a lot. You've come a long way, musically and otherwise. I mean, I know you've come a long way in doing all of this and the turmoil involved.
Yeah.
They say that the hardest part of being in a band is actually being in a band. You know what I mean? If you were a solo guy, you just have to worry about your own problems. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
As
That was
a
part of the
band,
reason
you're
why I
a
did it.
family. Have to identify with each other as those things happen.
And these guys were my groomsmen at my wedding, so
I did not know that. That's really cool. How long have you been married?
2 years in October.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Super cool. So that you guys have a 2-year anniversary coming up, yeah?
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Put on the vest again.
Right. Yeah. So instead of the anniversary trip with the wife, I'm gonna take it with the pros.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
I'm just kidding. That's not gonna.
I was gonna say, does she know about that though?
Sounds like there's not gonna be a third.
It sounds like a divorce party. So what do you guys have planned in the next year? What is the goal for the band? Where do you see you guys in a year?
Controlled growth right now, things that we can manage. Rockville definitely like made everything bigger and faster, and so like the back end operations on our end has like had to really scale up. We're trying to put people in place to help us do the things that we can't do, and then handle as much as we can. Like Braxton, our guy just behind the camera right here, is taking our photos for us and stuff. He's helping us with media, and let me know if I'm missing anything. But I think like just the biggest thing for us is like making sure that we can keep up with the growth, you know, and we don't want it to be like, we want it to be sustainable, you know.
What a smart thing to say.
Yeah, it can't be like a flash in the pan for us. We've been trying to do this for all collectively. We've all been in bands.
I mean, you've seen an ember start to glow, man. You either blow it and make it bigger, or you watch it go out.
Yeah,
You know.
we're trying to just like keep putting wood on it and not let it just like burn out. If that's any metaphorical way I could describe that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to drive this too far. We're here for the fans, not for the music industry.
Sure.
Like, other than a video wall, what is it that you guys want to do to make that happen in the next year? Like, other than putting people in a place, like what would be the big thing that you think would be the thing in a year that's going to be really look for it?
I think a huge part of it is like just being consistent, you know, like how do you grow anything like social media wise? How do you grow a brand? You know, those kind of things. And it's like, we're posting on socials almost every single day. We're coming out with new music, you know, like we're telling a story, and we're inviting people to see it to the end with us, you know, and I think that is what is going to ultimately bring along more people with us, as well as us being smart behind the scenes to drive that growth forward.
I'll add to that too, if I may. Like, the first 3 years that we, like, this is the lineup that we've all been together now for coming up on 3 years or just over. It's been a lot of us like figuring out how to work together, how to get a process in place for like creating music and stuff like that. A lot of those kinks are kind of being ironed out, you know, and like Paralyzed is kind of the testament to that. Like, that's the first song that we've really all like sat down in a room and got together, and it was like, you know, kind of old school, like, you know, playing around, all 5 of us in the room trying to get it right and stuff.
Paralyzed, you said.
Yeah, that's the new song.
Envision, Paralyzed. You guys could look that one up.
Yeah, so like,
I've checked it out. It's a good fucking song.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's, you know, trying to make sure that we have time to make the music exactly what we want and get it, you know, to a place that we're all happy with it. That's been kind of the next like big priority, and
Doing
getting that
everything
done
intentionally.
faster and being intentional with it, but also like being time efficient with it, and not letting it take so long to get a new song out.
Yeah, we've been about one song a year, and that just doesn't cut it in this industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a world of everybody releasing singles, you know what I mean?
Right.
A song in a year, that's kind of rough. And it's hard to keep people interested.
For sure.
Especially in the world that we live in of a 30-second scroll.
Oh yeah.
You know, you really have to keep to the times. You got to target the kids. I don't, you know, if you can get them to pay attention to you for a second, you win. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it really is trying to focus to the youth, I think, man.
Yeah, yeah. And I think we've done a lot on TikTok as well, which is where I say that because that's where a lot of the youth are, is on TikTok.
Right, for sure.
And I think we've seen some growth there. We're starting to, like, slowly but surely, the lower videos are starting to be less low, you know?
Right.
Followers
People are going back
up.
to look.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Well, do you guys have anything you want to promote coming up? Anything big you want to talk about? New music releasing or a new tour coming up or...
We've got a big show in Pensacola, September 12th at the Handlebar. That'll be Pensacola, Florida. For anyone who sees this who is thinking about coming out there.
Yeah.
What else, fellas?
That's about it for right now. We're taking like a small season. I actually have
Congratulations
a newborn
on the baby.
Yeah, so we're taking some time away to make sure that I can be with my family and our newborn baby.
Absolutely.
And then we're
We'll be
gonna ramp
writing
up
during that
for
time.
we'll be writing new music as well. Launching for a very exciting and eventful 2027.
For sure.
Yeah, that's the goal. Just come back stronger after the winter.
Envision, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us, man. We'll certainly go and look out for all their music on all the social medias. You can find them Envision
Band
Band.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Envisionband.com. Envision Band on Facebook, TikTok,
TikTok.
Twitch.
All right, TikTok for sure.
Yeah. All the
All right.
yeah.
Well, much love, guys. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks.